Hello everyone. I think many of you might be feeling really anxious right now because the exam is just 2 days away. So I have asked a few GATE toppers what they have done in the last 2 days before GATE exam. But before getting there, let me share my point of view. So the first thing, in these last 2-3 days, stop writing mock tests. Yes, do not write any mock tests. Whatever you have written till now, it's fine. Do not attempt any new mock test. Because if you get less marks, it would hit your confidence very hard. Also, do not study anything new. Whatever subjects you have finished till now, just revise those subjects. Even if you are left with few subjects, it's completely fine. Do not go for anything new in these last 2-3 days. You should be really confident while going for the exam and try to avoid anxiety and nervousness. I have made a detailed video on how to maintain that calmness and control that anxiety and nervousness in exam hall. You can check out that video here. Now the second thing is how to approach the exam paper. Follow the same pattern whatever you have followed in the mock test till now. Don't experiment anything right now. Even if you had got less marks through that pattern, still it's completely fine. Follow the same pattern because changing something now will only make the things worse. One more suggestion from my side. When you encounter a new variety of question which you have no idea how to solve, just skip that question and move on to further questions. You can mark that question for review. Once you finish the entire paper, now come across these mark for review questions. Now when you saw the same question for the second time or the third time, your subconscious mind would automatically try to get some hint out of it. And you might eventually be able to solve some of the questions, if not all. So don't waste time in the first go itself. So whenever you come across a new model and if you have no clue, just skip it. And once you finish the entire paper, you can come across and try to solve those questions again. This way you would be able to get at least 5 to 6 marks more than what you are getting right now. I have one more important tip to share, but before getting there, let's see what other GATE toppers are sharing.
So we have around 2 to 3 days left for our GATE examination. So I thought of making a short so that I can tell you that what things you should keep in mind before your examination. You don't need to study anything new, just try to replicate whatever strategy you followed in your test series in the main examination. Try to sleep early and keep your mind relaxed even if something goes wrong. Do watch the aptitude and the engineering mathematics questions that has been asked in the previous shifts of GATE 2024. So yeah, all the best for your exam and I hope it goes well.
Yeah, hi everyone, I am Himanshu Agarwal. I have secured All India rank 27 in GATE EC 2022. So we are left with only 2 or 3 days for your main GATE examination. So in these 2-3 days, the main factor is confidence. You just need to show confidence in your preparation. You just need to show confidence in yourself. Just don't think that you are going to mess up your exam. Just don't think that you are forgetting the formulas. Once you see the questions, everything will come to your mind and you will be able to solve that particular problem in the examination. Just show the confidence in yourself and you will do a lot well than your competitors, because a lot of guys are going to mess up their examination just because they are lower in the confidence than you.
Myself, Ankit Kumar. I have secured All India Rank 6 in EX Services and All India Rank 29 in GATE 2022. For the last minute tips, I want to give 3 main points. Avoid getting FOMO, that is fearing missing out. So keep reading your previous topics again and again. Second, go to the test series, go to the unattempted and wrong part of that and see if you find any pattern like silly mistakes and everything. Third, don't pick anything stupid or anything very hard in this last hours because that will hamper your confidence and that led to very bad marks. Put some self-confidence in yourself and best of luck for the exam.
Now comes the most important point, be attentive throughout the exam. Do not make silly calculation mistakes. Look at the units carefully, especially for numerical answer type questions. For example, if the answer you got is current equals to 1 amp, but in the question he has asked current in milliamps, so you have to write 1000 there, you cannot write 1. So look at the units very carefully, look at the question very carefully. Whenever you are going through the question, look at each and every unit very carefully. Because even if you miss out a 2 marks question just because of the silly mistake, your rank would go from 500 to 1000, which would be terrible. In case if you are preparing for GATE 2025, AS Academy is starting new batches on February 19. I would suggest you to join coaching as early as possible because in that way, you can find plenty of time for revision and mock tests. And if you are planning to take online batches, you can use the code MATIC10 to get 10% off on all the courses. I'll add more details in description. You can probably check it out there. If you're watching this video till now, that means you are really serious about your GATE preparation. I really appreciate that. I would love to do something from my end. So I'm giving away GATE ECE short notes for free of cost. I'll put the links in description. You can download my short notes which I have revised during my GATE preparation. So you can probably make use of it in these last 2 days. You can revise it as many times as you can. All the formulas, all the important theory points, everything is there. You can just download that notes and go through it once. And I wish you all the best for your GATE 2024.